Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Szczesny making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Rice. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Semenyo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. Finish. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try. Pressing high and with purpose. Senesi. Ouattara. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Ouattara. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Cook. That's a good ball out wide. He could be in here. Beckenbauer for Rice. That's headed upfield. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, look at the space here. Cleared away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Terrific header! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 11, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Vinicius
Well, listen, a few
Junior.
words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been drilled in. Nicely spread.
The attendance for this match
And
was
now the breakaway.
71,898.
He's found a way through. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Cook defending his corner. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 41, Rice. Number 20, coming on the field, number 15.
And it's Cristiano
number
Ronaldo.
8,
Out to the
Kroos.
right.
Number 13, Bernardo Silva.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bernardo Silva.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chesney deals with it effortlessly. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eva Nielsen. Kroos does really well to win the ball there. Musiala! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution in progress.
Bournemouth are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sinisterra.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the
added
board
time.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sinisterra. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every
everybody,
sense of the
and
word.
welcome to
The sun
today's
is out,
match.
the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's gone loose. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits.
And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. De Bruyne. Aina. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Driving forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Away from immediate danger.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, there. Certainly not as bit struck first time. And he's lifted it over.
Alexander-Arnold most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Anderson. That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bernardo Silva proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Foden. Bellingham. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano, big chance! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of
Number
fact.
7,
Why take extra touches?
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a great ball. Can he finish? No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but
After
how about the
59
pass?
minutes
Just
is
wonderful. Loved it.
Number 5.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but
The
now that it's
attendance
gone
for
to
this
2,
match was
mindsets are affected a lot more.
71,898.
Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He is through. Bernardo Silva! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 13, Bernardo Silva!
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in a good position here. Bellingham. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way through. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's played forward, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Got a shot away. No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Wood. Number 8, number 19. Coming on the field, number 9, number 10, number 4. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's found a way past. Awoni. Elanga. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nottingham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo
There will be
Silva.
5 minutes added time.
And he's gone backward here. He's got space in it, shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's headed upfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Musiala! And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.